always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
Some adjustments to the field.
Patirana to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. No. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Pads away. The bowler looks really confident. That's a boundary save for sure.
End of the first over. The score is now 5-0.
Afridi coming into the attack from the south end. Allen advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Allen was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Everyone's gone up. Smacks that away through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
into the second over. The batting team are now 13 for 1.
Patirana from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Patirana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot. Runs possible. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The Super Kings needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Out. That's a special catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Some very good bowling that over. They've controlled the power play beautifully so far.
Rousseau, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. Ah, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Timed that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Ambrose is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Goes over the top with that shot. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there.
A few moves made in the field.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Afridi from the south end. Sammy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there, and you get what you deserve.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Solid shot. That's going for 4. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Got that away nicely. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. And caught. That's just superb.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Brilliant shot there.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Rousseau, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on 74 for 4.
The Super Kings with a massive shout. The bowler looks really confident. Akhtar, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
Gets that away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff. That showed great skill. Lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. Some adjustments to the field.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Sammy coming back into the attack. Sammy from the south end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up. cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a confident appeal. Nearly gets the edge. Sammy with a great delivery there. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the North End.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good fielding out in the boundary. Good pick up, big chance.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bold, stunning delivery.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Singh from the South End.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Needs to be on target. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
A flashy cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Wow, that's missed the lot. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Khawaja taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 127 for 6.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Misses everything. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Trouble. Timed that perfectly.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Jeez, timed that well.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beautiful catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Trouble. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
They've gone up here. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big